Previously on Dream Team.
Earlier today, the Dragons sacked caretaker manager Stuart Naismith, so fans must be hoping that Rothman doesn't keep them waiting too much longer. This is Yvonne Allardyce for Sky Sports.
You mount your one-man crusade to save this club. It won't work. What are you going on about? You don't seriously think you're the only player in on this bet, do you?
Harchester now. Alexander in the clear. What a chance. Curtis Alexander has missed. Well, Parker spilled it. It's 1-0 for Fulham.
What are they going to do, the FA?
They're deducting 6 points. Going down, Nicky. And it's all my fault.
Harchester leading by a goal to nil, but Alan Rothman still looks nervy there. This is Connolly, though, trying to set up Alexander. But the touch was heavy from the Harchester striker. Sullivan. To look up to see what's on in the middle. Should be easy for Southgate. Mistake in there. Alexander. Another chance opening up for Curtis Alexander. One of many for him today. They just haven't gone in, and Harchester still living a little bit on the knife edge here. Now Macaroni, the Harchester defence very square. Macaroni one-on-one with Parker. An awful mistake by Jamie Parker, and a tap-in for Gérard Nemeth. And that could be the moment when Middlesbrough emerge from the Dragons' lair with a point. Parker, poor goalkeeping. It goes from bad to worse for under-pressure chairman Phil Wallace. It's all over, very much. 2 points lost for Harchester. Nightmare moment for Jamie Parker. Curtis Alexander had so many opportunities to win it. But Macaroni laid on the equaliser for Nemeth. The pressure remains huge on Harchester in the relegation zone. And it finishes 1-1.
Well, disappointment for Harchester United. 3 precious points in their grasp there until that error by Jamie Parker. Patrick, what did you make of your old team today?
Well, I thought they played out of their skins. They were so unlucky to come away without a win. And as for Jamie Parker, well, freak accident.
Patrick, that's maybe as well that is a freak accident, but when you centre forward Curtis Alexander has such a day like he had, I mean, he's missed 3 or 4 of the easiest chances this boy's ever going to get.
Yeah, well, people have to understand the pressure these players are under. They're staring relegation right in the face. I thought that was a classic striker's error. Alexander is a confidence player, and quite obviously he's lost his confidence.
Well, the bookies have stopped taking money on Harchester United going down. Do you think they can beat the drop?
Well, Phil Wallace is appealing against the 6-point deduction, and I pray he succeeds, because it would break my heart to see this club go down because of boardroom incompetence.
Nicky, call security and get him to escort Doyle off the premises.
Do you really want the press to get pictures of him being thrown out?
That's probably what he wants. But playing mind games with me. I never used to believe in evil.
Are you with us for the semi-final?
Yeah, Rothman was supposed to be doing it. Never thought I'd end up swapping jobs with him.
Well, I think I know who got the better part of the deal. Thanks for coming. Nice to see you.
Pleasure. Cheers, mate.
Good to see you, Patrick.
It was my fault, Dan.
Wait. It was a tap-in, for Christ's sakes. My nan could have finished it.
It's done, Fletch. We're all good.
No. Seems to me some of us don't really care.
Say that again. Come
What?
on. Don't.
Guys, I just wanted to say, unlucky. You couldn't have tried any harder. Better luck next week. I'm covering your semi and the finals if you make it.
You've got some nerve. Look, Jay, look, let it go, all right? Accidents happen.
Just ignore Fletch, yeah?
It's true, though, man. Look, like lost that ball to me, man. It was open goal.
Put it out your mind.
I can't.
You had me worried though today. Well, I knew you'd come through. There's another 20 grand. And there's another 50 if you keep up the good work.
How have you got the nerve to hang around?
I came by invitation. A very lucrative commentating contract.
Must have you a little bit worried, though, eh? The way we're playing since Alan took over.
Still haven't won, though, have you?
We will.
Face facts, you're not staying up. Why put yourself through this? Still not too late to join us.
Us?
Well, I told you before, I'm not doing this on my own. You won't win, Fletch. I've made sure of it.
Harchester United has appealed against the FA's decision to dock us 6 points. The FA has agreed to hold the appeal as quickly as possible. The date they've given us is Saturday, April the 12th.
It can't be a joke, can it?
A day before the FA Cup semi-final. What do you think about that?
Well, I guess next weekend will be either the worst or the best of my time here. But seriously, I just want to get it out of the way and get the 6 points back.
Question for Alan. Some of the papers have been calling your decision to take over the manager's job an act of folly. A quote from the back of the Mail today. If Rothman thinks he can raise the Dragons from the dead, then he seriously overestimates his own abilities. Either that or he's desperate.
When we get the 6 points back, we'll be 18th in the league. That's 3 points behind Bolton with 7 games to go. There's more than enough ability in these players to keep this club in the Premiership.
Well, you'll be waiting a while. Alan's got the press conference, then after that drinks, and then after that a dinner engagement. You'll be best off just waiting till Monday when you're feeling calmer and more relaxed.
No, you are condescending me. If you're not fobbing me off, you are condescending me. Tell your precious patron I will camp outside his hotel room and wait for him there. No one ignores Marcel Sabatier, d'accord? One way or another, he will tell me why he does not play me.
OK, Marcel, I'll take you up to his office and I'll make sure he comes to see you, but you don't want to be shouting at him in front of half the team. I'll get you a drink, tea or coffee.
Scott, double. Abs, home.
Yes, my lord and master.
Baby, I'm really not in the mood, all right?
Fletcher, how's Jamie?
What do you think?
Is he coming up?
I got off ages ago. Now, can we please do the same?
I better go and check on him. He goes to pieces when he makes mistakes like that. Last time he started gambling.
Well, I'd have to drop Hope and Lindsay back, but when cars like this, I hardly dare drive with them myself.
What the hell were you playing at? Taking the mick out of me in front of Upper Fleet Street?
Just doing my job.
No, you weren't. You would get me back from Monte Carlo. We can sync with that dinner now.
Al, don't be silly.
Do you reckon we could go for that drink?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be in my car.
OK.
Sweetheart, I have to be tougher on you. Otherwise, people will say my personal life's affecting the way I do my job. Oh, come on. I booked as a suite at the Dorchester. And I packed the little black lace.
Marcel Sabatier's in your office.
So?
Well, he's been waiting there nearly an hour.
Then wait all night for all I care. I'm going to London. Tell him I'll see him Monday with the rest of them.
OK, well, when will you be back?
Later. I'll see you later.
You useless piece of crap!
Here, let me call your cab.
I don't need a cab.
Do you want me to try?
I don't need you starting my car.
All right, all right.
You know how long I've had this? Huh? 6 months and it won't even work. It won't even work no more.
Hey, it's okay. Look, come back inside. I'm going to call you a cab. And I'm going to buy you the biggest drink and the best dinner the Grange has to offer, OK? Come on.
Was I supposed to pick up Hope or something?
No, I was worried about you.
Well, there's no need.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Jay. It's just, well, you look guilty, I thought maybe.
Oh, well, I'd have some tart in the wardrobe or something. Don't be daft.
What do I care anyway, eh? Divorce papers came through today.
Yeah, and mine too.
Are you all right?
No, not really.
Jay, you made one mistake.
Yeah, Yeah, but I've never been in a team that's gone down before, have I? I've heard people talk about it. How you wake up every morning feeling terrible about yourself. How the feeling of failure seems to seep into everything. I dread going to training. I hate even touching the ball. And on match days when I hear the crowd, I just turn to jelly. I just want out, Tash. I want it to be over.
Phone him and make him come back here.
He's probably halfway down the M1 by now. Take it from me, no one can make Alan do anything he doesn't want to do. I'm gonna go back to the hotel now. So you can wait here all weekend if you want to. Or you can give us a lift back, and then I'll buy you a drink with what I save on the taxi fare.
Look, it has to be him. How can anyone miss that? Unless they're being paid to.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look, and this one, in the first half, right? There. I mean, look at that, look.
I don't want to spend my evening watching match tapes. Carl?
Look, babes, can you pass me the Man U game? I just want to have a little look at that as well.
Look at me. Look, or I swear these are going in the hot tub.
Babs, what are you doing?
We reached that point in our marriage, the point I really didn't think we'd get to, where all the romance is gone and sex is just a chore.
Abs, now is really not the time. Patrick Dawes just told me someone I have to train with every day and play with every weekend is trying to sell me out.
He's playing mind games with you. I know those players. Each and every one of them was as gutted as you were to drop 2 points today.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, all right? I guess fighting a relegation battle and having a $500,000 tax bill hanging over my head and no contract really ain't a sexy place right now, all right?
I told Phil Wallace I pay him 20% of everything I earn until I pay back the £1 million Dad stole.
That's going to take ages.
Well, I've got no choice. Rochester's always been our biggest clients. If Phil won't deal with us, we haven't got a business.
What have you got to work for? You're just about to get a shed load of alimony.
You know me. I'm not cut out to sit around all day having my nails done and talk about babies. And I can do this job. I've inherited the gift of the gab. I could sell sand in the Sahara if I had to. Of course, I've got some exams to pass. And then there's the bond. 45 grand I've got to save.
Do you, think you could tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, I want to move on next season. Mind you, with my form, it would be like selling sand in the Sahara.
Jamie, I would love to. I would work so hard for you.
Well, then don't worry about the bond, I'll pay it.
45 grand?
$20 grand.
Jamie, what are you doing with 20 grand in your wardrobe? And where did you get this from?
I'll get the rest for you next week. Let's just call it a gamble on you. It's probably the best bet I've ever made.
Jamie. Stop it. I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, I know.
Look, no. Look, I can't. I've got to go. It's supposed to be Lindsay's night off. Thanks. All strikers hit bad patches.
It's never happened to me before. And I don't know how to deal with it. I mean, you think to yourself, don't think about it. I mean, you know it's going wide before you even hit it. It's karma goal scoring. I mean, you either have it or you don't. I used to.
And you will again.
Will I? How do you know? How does anyone know? What if I don't score till the end of the season? If this club gets relegated, who's going to want me? A washed-up striker playing nationwide football. I may as well retire.
Look, I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself. Okay?
Bill, sir?
Yeah. I left my wallet in the car.
Here, I'll get it.
No. I can't make a woman pay for dinner. Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
It was a PA meeting I did last week. They paid me in cash. Listen, Nick, I want to thank you for everything. Let's go.
Hi. I didn't know you two were friends.
Marcel is waiting to see Alan.
All right. Night then.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Waiting to see Alan. Not at this hour, he's not. That's a date. Sandra would kill her.
All right. You're frighteningly good at lying.
Well, I don't want people to think that I'm...
Seeing someone who works for the boss. Are you involved with him?
I'm not sure I want to answer that.
Okay. Change the subject. Shall I tell you what I think of him?
I'm not sure you should.
I think he's one of those people who is not half so clever as he thinks. But he's lucky. And that luck has given him confidence. It draws people to him. One day his luck will run out. You're not expecting him back tonight?
No, Marcel, it's getting late. Thanks for the lift.
My pleasure.
I smell a rat. Oh, I think I smell a rat.
Big boy! Die!
So now you can do it, eh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, it's funny how you can turn it on here, but not when it really matters. Does he pay you by the game? Or by every sit that you miss?
So he's saying I'm on the take.
Well, are you? Don't act dumb, man. You're not that good an actor. Does Doyle pay you by the game or for every sit that you miss?
Knock it off, Fletch. That was lies put about by Mrs. Wallace.
You know what? You want to accuse me, then you do it in front of the gaffer, and you do it now!
Right, let's go.
Usual shambles.
Come back here!
I can't stand this sulking, Jen.
I'm not sulking.
Well, what's wrong? I've not had a word out here all day.
I had to listen to Marcel Sabatier till gone 10 last night, and all because you wouldn't spare 5 minutes out of your time just to see him before you left.
I don't like talking to players after a match. Jen, look, all I did with that Sky report was have dinner. I could have stayed in London with her, but I didn't. I chose to drive halfway up the bloody motorway so I could spend some time with you. Look, go and buy yourself something.
Oh, no.
You worked yesterday evening. Oh, you're an afternoon off. Look, I work you too hard and don't treat you enough.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hang on, wait a minute.
We'll see.
Have we got an appointment?
Look, he's accusing me of taking money to throw games.
Oh, not that old rubbish again.
That's not rubbish. I saw Patrick Doyle. He told me he was banging people.
Curtis?
Boss.
Go back to work. If you ever burst in here again without an appointment, I'll dock you a week's wages.
Go on.
What, you back on the old nose bag or something?
What?
Well, paranoia, aggression, delusion. If I want a conspiracy theory, I might as well watch The X-Files.
Oh, come on, Gaffer, you've seen his form recently.
And it hasn't been good.
No, exactly.
And it's your job as captain to sort it out.
Yeah, but
there are no buts. I don't need more of this rubbish or I'll strip you of your armband. Then get out!
He was in a really bad way. I couldn't just abandon him.
Nikki, whatever you do with your evenings is really none of my business.
Yes, it is. Isn't it?
What else have you lied about, Phil?
What?
We said the FA hearing would be fine and it wasn't. Now I've got Fletcher in my office accusing Alexander of taking money to throw games.
Oh, sorry.
I can't do my job. As fast as I'm trying to win points, other people are chucking them away. I don't care how many contracts I've signed. I'm out of here.
Alan, stop! When I repeated my wife's lies about Doyle, a lot of people believed them. We retracted those lies, of course, but obviously some have gone on believing. Perhaps it's easier to think that someone's throwing games than it is to accept that you're losing because you're not good enough.
So you're telling me there's no truth in it? If I find out different, I'm gone. And I won't ask you again. Oh, do us a favour, love.
Yeah, sure.
I'm having a package delivered, and it's very valuable, so don't let it lying around. You can get reception to ring you when it arrives and pop into my office.
Right.
Oh, I'm having drinks in the Players' Lounge at 5 for Press and some friends. I need about 30 bottles of bubbly. Nothing too expensive. They will know the difference.
Where's Sanj?
Jennifer, I'll give you the afternoon off. But don't mention it to her, will you? I think it's short to have stayed and sorted it out.
One package, 30 bottles of champagne.
Yeah.
Don't be such a baby. It's not even sprained. It's just a bit of bruising.
How long's he going to be, Abs? Only OK magazine is supposed to be taking photos of his ugly mug this afternoon.
About 20 minutes.
You all right? Seem a bit down.
Don't even ask. You, on the other hand, seem up.
Well, I'm in business. Just come back from the lawyers and Dad signed the business over to me. I'm now chairwoman of my own company.
Oh, congratulations.
And Jamie's paying my bond.
That's a lot of money.
I know. He pulled 20 grand in cash out of his hotel wardrobe and he's going to give me the rest next week. And we kissed.
No.
I know. I was so shocked. It was like one of those first date kisses when you fancy someone for ages. I'm so excited, Abby. I can't stop thinking about it.
Glad to see someone's getting some action.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
What?
Those things you've been saying about Curtis.
The man's bent nicks. He's throwing games for money.
You're wrong. He's gutted about not scoring. If you'd spent the evening I spent with him...
Yeah, maybe he's just a good actor.
Well, if he's that good, he should give up football and go to Hollywood. He was crying, Fletch. Actual tears. Oh, yeah, he's trying not to show it, but I saw. Will Curtis Alexander ever cry in front of a woman? Next time, think if we open that big mouth of yours.
You all right, mate? What are you up to? Why? Well, Clyde's thrown me out the flat for the afternoon. He's got some photo shoot or something. I was thinking...
Look, if you're actually looking for company, I'm not it.
Oh, come on. Nobody is anymore. You know, now I'm out for the season. Nobody wants to know me, man. Even the physios can't get shot at me fast enough.
All right. I'm gonna go and test drive a new ride. You can come with me if you like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Ryan, nice to see you up and about.
You have a package for Alan Ruffman?
Yeah.
See ya. I thought you were off this afternoon.
Well, yeah, I'm just going. Why?
Mr. Ruffman asked me to get this package for him, said he didn't want it left at reception.
Oh, well, if it's valuable, then I better take it. I'll put it in his office safe.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See yourself.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For all those words you chucked at me last night? Paranoid, deluded, obsessive.
You mean that?
Yeah.
And you don't think Curtis is throwing games?
Don't know. You know, but Nicky said he was pretty cut up last night. You know? Maybe you're right. Maybe Patrick's just winding me up.
That's what I think.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you look pretty damn sexy in that tracksuit. And you'd, look even more sexier out of it.
Come on, not here. Let's go.
Ooh, now who's turning into a boring old man?
Oh, romance must be in the air today. Tash and Jamie might be getting back together.
Really?
Yep, he paid her agent's bond in cash, and they had some kind of magic kiss.
You what?
I said they kissed.
No, you said he gave her cash. How much?
20 grand, I think. Carl, no.
Well, what if it ain't Curtis? What if it's Jamie? Doyle offered me 100 grand, 20 per game. I don't know why I never saw this before. A goalkeeper's the first person you'd bung.
I'm not listening to this.
Not so long ago, he was complaining about lawyers' fees and how much he owes a taxman. Now he's dishing out that sort of money in cash.
A second ago, it was Curtis. Now it's Jamie. He's your best mate.
As long as Doyle's banging someone in the team, I've got no mates.
Oh, so you'll be accusing me next, then?
You can drop me off at the Grange.
What are you doing?
Tash, I left my mobile here the other night. I thought he put it in the safe.
How'd you get in?
Housekeeping.
What's going on, Carl?
You don't know.
Yes, I do, and so will Jamie.
Yesterday after the game, I ran into Patrick, and he told me he was paying someone in the team to throw matches.
What? I don't understand. So why was you searching him? Oh, my God. You suspect Jamie?
Look, when you told Abby that he gave you the money to pay for your agent's bond, that's it, alarm bells rang.
I can't believe you'd think he'd do something like that.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't him.
I think you should just get out.
Relax. It's organised. Champagne the works. Yeah, and I've got a photographer. I've got to go. What are you doing now?
Well, I was just leaving and this came, so I thought I'd bring it up for you.
Right, well, off you go then. It's your afternoon off, isn't it? I'll see you later.
OK.
Get something sexy. Red's a good colour.
0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. It's got a maximum speed of 200 miles an hour. It's got a supercharged V12 Aston Martin engine. But don't take my word for it.
Oh, wicked. Listen, hold it down, man. I won't get no deal out of him if you come across too eager. All right? All right?
Hiya, sweetheart. Hey?
Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time.
It's all right. Daddy's here now.
Should we go and get something to eat? How did you get in?
Housekeeping. Jamie, this money for the bond. Where did it come from?
Why'd you ask?
Just curious. It's a lot of money to have in cash.
Well, if I tell you, you promise not to mention it to anyone. Your dad, he set up a little sponsorship deal.
Dad?
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it in case the club found out.
He never said anything.
Well, I told him not to. I wanted it to be a surprise.
But he's not allowed to do deals. The FA's banned him for 6 months, and anyway, he's got no right. It's my business now.
It's not like that.
How much commission did you pay him? I can't believe this. Swindling his own daughter.
Come on, Tash.
Bring her back by 7, yeah?
Where are you going?
I'm going to have a few words with my cheating, lying father.
Right, we better find Grandpa before Mummy does.
Nice to meet a footballer who drives sensibly for a change.
Seems a little steep. I was hoping you could do me a little deal. No publicity pictures, me with the car.
Well, I can't move on the price. We could maybe throw in a multi-change CD player.
Come on, man. I mean, there must be some sort of discount for cash.
That's not our usual practice, sir.
Now here's 20 grand. That'll be your deposit. And I'll have the rest for you next Monday. In cash.
You'll be signing a full statement before you give evidence to the appeals committee. So you can't change your mind once you're in there.
Don't you trust me?
What do you think?
I want a word with you.
A bit tied up at the moment, sweetheart. Excuse me, Chairman.
How dare you go behind my back making deals with Jamie?
What the hell are you on about? What deals?
I'll leave you to it, yeah?
I can't believe I'd actually started to forgive you.
I haven't done anything.
Jamie's told me about the sponsorship deal that you arranged for him. The commission that you were going to pocket for yourself when we owe Phil Wallace £1 million.
There is no sponsorship deal. I have absolutely no idea what you're on about.
You're lying.
I don't know what Jamie's told you, but believe me, I have nothing to do with it. Natasha? Natasha, what's going on?
Alan really appreciates it.
Natasha?
Is something wrong?
No idea.
Then can we please get back to business?
You will be joining us. The announcement's at 5 and then it's champagne and nibbles.
I'll try my best. Jen. And I don't say this as often as I should, but I do love you. You're the only woman for me. Will you?
Don't tell me you forgot your key again.
You want I turn down the bed?
No, thanks.
It's a bit short notice. Okay, where? No, I'm meeting a man about a car. Okay, give me 20 minutes. All right, bye. Let's go, man.
You buying it?
Yeah, man, of course.
Nice one. So, do you want to get a beer? Shoot some pool?
Hey, I gotta drop you back to the club. I'm meeting someone.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm picking up next week. Come with me if you like. Yeah, take it for a spin.
Yeah? Gonna drive?
Now push your luck now.
Oh, come on.
No.
Just a little, come on.
No.
Come on, Jamie, what did you use?
Jeff, why haven't you answered my calls? I've had to go round to the house and prize your schedule out of that gormless nanny.
Lindsay is not gormless.
Yeah, whatever.
What's this about a sponsorship deal I was supposed to got you?
Oh, please tell me you didn't deny it.
Oh, too right I did. She thought I was trying to swindle her out of commission.
Oh, Jeff.
Would somebody like to tell me what's going on?
Where's Chanel?
I haven't a clue.
Hi. Hi. What's this about?
Don't know. Some announcement Alan Rothman's making.
Where is he? And where's the lovely Jennifer?
Miss Moneypenny? No idea.
Nikki? Yeah, it's Jennifer Taylor. Alan Rothman's. Yeah. Have you seen him?
No, we're all waiting for him.
What do you mean?
the drinks do that Sandra arranged for him.
What drinks do? And why did he ask Sandra?
I don't know. Why aren't you here? Oh, look, here he comes now.
Hey, you're late. What happened?
Should we make sure everyone's got a drink before we start?
Who's that with Alan?
It's that Sky Sports reporter.
Of course. Hope's birthday.
Where are you?
In your room. I just opened the safe.
Why did you do it? Having a criminal for a father I could just about cope with. How much did he pay you?
Who?
Patrick Doyle has been paying you to throw games. Fletch has told me all about it.
Well, then Fletch is nuts, I swear, on Hope's life.
How dare you swear anything on our daughter's life? Give her to me. And to think I nearly gave you a second chance.
Ladies and gents, I'll keep this as short as I can. The sports reporter's just popped in on her way to a game. We don't want to keep her waiting. But I just want to say this is a very special day for me. And Yvonne, you said yes last night. I hope you're not going to embarrass me by changing your mind in the cold light of the day. But that...
Well, come on, Gaffer, get on with it. We've got a game on Saturday.
Will you be my wife?
I guess I'd better say yes.
Just give me a minute.
Hello?
Idiot. She's in a terrible state. What did you say to her? Yeah, well, can you please come home now and make this right? Carl, you cannot meddle in people's lives like this.
Jennifer, are you okay?
No, just...
Jen, I'm sorry. I should have warned you. Didn't think you'd be here. But don't go rushing off.
Just leave me alone.
Look, I had to do it to get her off me back.
Oh, please.
I wasn't ever going to marry the woman. It was a publicity stunt. Look, you want diamonds? I'll give you diamonds. In an hour's time, she's going to be on a plane. And then it's just going to be me and you. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. You know you're the one for me. You look sexy in that dress.
Oh, just get off of me! I've just had to watch you get engaged to another woman, and now you're in here touching me up. You're unbelievable.
Oh, Jen.
Damn! Yeah, it's me. Look, don't get mad, all right? I'm on my way. I just got to stop for petrol first. All right.
You okay? It's okay, she's not hurt. I'll take her back to the hotel.
Cheers, mate. I'm in such trouble at home. I'm sorry.
Come, my car is this way. Drink it. It will warm you up. Is there someone I can call? The man is a monster.
It's all my fault. I never should have presumed. I just saw the ring and I just thought... Alan needs me. He just doesn't care about me.
Look, if he chooses her over you, he's an idiot. More brandy?
We changed, Abby, I really did. The other night I was that close to giving myself to him.
Tash, I'm so sorry, I've been a complete idiot.
What's he doing
No, listen,
here?
listen. I've got the wrong guy, all right? I saw Patrick Doyle at that petrol station on the A53, right? Getting out of Curtis Alexander's car. It's Curtis who's on the take, not Jamie. Look, I should never have accused him, I'm sorry.
Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. I would not do that.
Where did you get that money?
Gambling. I know. I got stuck in my hotel room on my own and I got bored. And with the team doing so badly, I got into a card school. And I want to stop, and I'm going to stop, and that's the reason why I gave you the money, because it scares me that I've been so lucky lately, and I know that luck's going to run out.
Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Isn't that what they say?
Well, if I lose you, I am unlucky in love.
Jamie, don't. I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, so you keep reminding me. Come on. Let me walk you home, yeah?
Yeah, I never usually drink this much.
Nor do I. The other place, they call me a lightweight.
Are you gay? I read somewhere that you were gay.
No.
No. I didn't think so.
You ask me a personal question. Now I ask you one. Why are you with a man like Alan Rothman?
Because it's exciting. I do things I never normally would. And I suppose I love the fact that he needs me. I suppose I confused it with something else.
But you could achieve those things for yourself.
No, I'm not ambitious.
There must be things you want.
Just to be happy. And doesn't everyone?
Jen, open the door.
Don't worry, I locked it.
Come on, woman. Don't be daft. Oh, suit yourself.
I must go. I have training in the morning.
Marcel, thank you. You've been so kind. And don't worry about any of this mess. I've survived worse than this.
Good night, then.
Good night. Thank you. Let's go, Bruce.
Right.
You're late.
Patrick, I can't do this anymore. This is getting too dangerous.
Stop panicking. We had a real stroke of luck tonight. Curtis asked to see me, wanted some advice about a transfer deal. And who should turn up but Carl Fletcher? He spotted us both together. He's no idea I saw him, thank God. But that's a nice little decoy, that. Relax, we're on the home straight.
What if the appeal succeeds? What if the FA give them the 6 points back?
They won't. A few more games and our work is done. Cheers.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
Lindsay, where the hell's Hope?
She's a lovely girl. What was that for?
You're amazing.
Evening.
You think I'll just sleep with you because you asked me to?
Come on, you know you're going to enjoy it.
Curtis, no.
It's the only way I could think to make up for what I did.
So what do you reckon? Is there someone on the take?
At 9 tonight, Lily Rush and the team reinvestigate the murder of an inmate after Johnny Cash's Folsom prison concert in 1968 in the first of tonight's cold case double bill.